Hey, thank you for joining me today. This video is for when you need to hit that reset button with a little more chill and a little more gentleness so that your whole body, mind, and spirit can come back into a place that supports you in the best possible way. If you have it, a couple pillows from a bed, a quilt or a blanket, and maybe a yoga block. Okay? Let's get started. We're going to do a constructive child's pose. And this is fantastic if you feel tension in your hips and your low back and the back of your legs. This type of pose will really help free that. What I'd like you to do is to take at least one, maybe two pillows, and you'll set them one on top of the other. And then place the pillows so that they are in between your knees. You can use a blanket underneath the backs of your knees if that feels good. So that way you take pressure off of your knees. That's a really nice way to treat your body. And then come forward, drop your hands down alongside you, turn your head to one side. And then as you begin to breathe, you'll notice that the pillows gently press into your abdomen. Now the cool thing about that is that you're activating internal structures that are designed to help you release and let go. Let your breathing be smooth and steady. Feel how your back is rising and falling. Feel how your abdomen is gently pressing into the pillows. As you inhale, and then as you exhale, notice how there's a letting go, a deeper letting go. Allow your breath to support you as you enter into a deeper space of restoration. The smoothness through the breath, a smoothness to your thoughts, a smoothness in the cadence of your own heart. You can keep your head turned to one side, the side it's on, or you can turn it to the other side, or you can place your forehead flat on the pillow and just tuck your chin. And if you're not sure, you just play with it, see what works. Now with your breath, take a breath in through into the chest and then fill up through the abdomen. Fill up even the back body, your lungs. Hold the breath. And then slowly exhale it out and then really press with the exhale. Keep pressing breath out so you really clear out the breath. And then hold that breath out for 3, 2, no breath in you now. Inhale. Feel the breath rush in. Hold the breath and release it, really dropping everything down a little bit deeper into the pillow. Letting yourself take full, even breaths. The mind will try to distract you. That's okay. That's its job. And our job is to just keep breathing and feeling. Feel how your body is receiving the pose. Feel how your bones want to just sink a little lower into your pillows or bolster. Draw another full breath in here. And then as you exhale, reach your arms up and forward, and then draw your forehead down so that your forehead is on the pillows. This is going to, by necessity, lift the sides of your waist up a little bit. Well, that's okay. Walk your hands out. And then rock side to side. So you're tipping over. You're putting a little weight onto the right side of your body, lifting up through the left, and then switching sides. And then going back to the first side, we're going to hold the first side. Full breath. Keep dropping your, whatever the ear is on the pillow, just keep landing it a little deeper into the pillow. One more breath. Exhale, come through center and just switch. Go to the other side, reaching that arm a little bit further away from you and landing that side of your face a little more deeply into the pillow. And then back through center. Take hold of your left arm with your right hand, the forearm, and just draw your left arm. You're still in a child's pose, but you're drawing your left arm away from you. Breathing here, dropping your head. And then back through center and just switch sides. Go to the other side. Drawing the right arm away from you so you can feel the stretch through your back, and then back down to your child's pose. If your head was one direction, turn it to the other. If you had done both, then you can just pick whichever felt most comfortable. We'll be here for a few more moments. So draw a full breath in. And let the breath go, long breath out. Press yourself up to seated. You know, when I say press up to seated, but if you're in that pose and it feels like, holy crow, the eagle has landed, stay and just luxuriate in it. I'm going to offer one more pose in this mini restorative. And so for this, again, we're going to need the 2 pillows, if you have it, and a blanket. So for here, you're going to put one, I would actually put the blanket underneath your back. So we're going to roll that up in a moment. Take one pillow and place it so it'll hold your head. Now with your blanket, you want to roll it out. This is just a big ordinary quilt. You can get fancy and you can, you know, use special yoga blankets, blah, blah, but just use what you have at home. Roll it up into a little like log roll, and that will go right underneath your shoulder blades. And then with the second pillow, you're gonna put that right underneath the backs of your knees. And if you only have one pillow available, skip that. But if you have the second pillow, it's almost like zero gravity when you get your head elevated, the backs of your knees elevated, and then you've got this gorgeous thing underneath your shoulders. So go ahead and scoot yourself back so you're lying your shoulder blades onto that bolster. You'll feel it's going to create a little bit of a back bend. You might need to rearrange where your feet are. And then take your arms so they're over the top of your bolster. And then play with where your head is. So it might be that the pillow's too low. So if you have something like a book or a yoga block, you can pop that underneath the pillow, and that can easily help elevate where your neck and head is. So part of the key in doing restorative yoga is to really make it so your body feels, I call it the princess and the pea. Your body feels just really released. Toes are out to the side. And you feel like, I can just exhale. You can just land and be right where you are. And then from here, just soften the muscles of your feet. Soften the muscles of your brow, forehead, scalp. Releasing and relaxing the crown, every hair follicle, just letting the back of the neck go. Eyes are closed, and so you're basking in that beautiful place of sweet darkness where you can birth new things, you can reconnect with an eternal truth. Let your bones settle down a little bit more. You may notice now that your shoulder blades want to drop a little further down your bolster. That's good. Allow it. That may translate to moving your pelvis down. That's great too. Relax through your ears. Relax the back of your neck again. Relax through the soles of your feet, palms of your hands. Sending breath in to relax your low back, forehead, big brow bone, space in between the eyebrows. That little space, let go. The skin on the bridge of the nose, let's go. Dropping your eyeballs, eye sockets, drop any tension. Finding gratitude for this moment, just as it is, exactly as it is. It may not be perfect, but it is here. So connecting to yourself with a greater respect and love is such an important key in any yoga practice. Keeps bringing us back to the present moment with kindness and truth, and that's really important. Those two components, as Pema Chodron would say, are like two wings of a bird, kindness and truth. So that your body land into this moment with both kindness, truth, compassion, and a little bit of grace. You may rest here or find another position that your body likes more for a few more moments. You can also bring your arms in so your elbows are on the bolster, and then your hands rest on your thighs or open out to the side. Depends on how big the bolster is, or even on your abdomen, as long as it doesn't round your shoulders. This is a beautiful place to rest. And I'm going to say thank you again. Namaste.